What's up, you unruly catapults? Welcome to YouTube. And this is more bonus content.
Are you sitting backwards in your chair?
I wanted to rap with the youths on YouTube.
That's kind of sick, actually. It's a good look for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel it's very slimming.
Yeah.
Anyway, teens.
Yeah.
We're here to rap with you about Wilds of Eldraine collector boosters.
Yeah.
We're going to open this up. We're going to see what's inside of it. And then we're going to emote pleasure, delight, and enthusiasm.
Make some
faces. You're going to get pure thumbnail face right here.
That's what we're built for. We're just two robots sent from the future to make thumbnail faces. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are some good ones.
Thank you. I've been studying
before. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm enthusiastic about this one.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Wizards of the Coast for giving us a collector booster for free.
Wow, for free, huh?
Yeah, for free. I mean, free asterisk.
Is there anything that we want to see? I actually don't know.
I don't know. Oh, also, I'm Cameron.
Yeah, I'm Adam. Nailed it.
Yeah, we're just following the script
This is
dead
why
on.
we don't make the PPR.
Yeah, no, if this had been on the PPR, I think it wouldn't have been on the PPR.
That's all right, though. It does kind of mean we can do whatever we want, right?
Yeah, there are no rules.
Yeah.
This is crack a
No one
pack
can
anarchy.
see this, yeah.
Yeah.
To be clear, there are some rules.
Like what?
I don't know.
Will we
Mess
find
around
out?
and find out.
Yeah, all right. So, should we get this going or what?
Yeah, exactly. We are now in MAFO territory. Mess around and find out.
It's like
Which is-
Mafo.
Yeah, I know, right? I guess.
We're gonna have to workshop that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we already have a term for that, but I guess there are rules.
Yeah. Did you smell it?
Smell it. No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did these have an odor?
Whew. Yeah, they do.
Actually, kind of like anise.
No, smell this. Yeah.
Licorice.
Yeah, it's like,
There's a licorice scent.
yeah.
These cards smell like I would drink this tea.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's actually perfect. Yeah, I would drink
Yeah.
that tea. That'd be delicious.
We have one of the enchantment full art alt art. This one is forced fruition, 4 and blue.
Yeah.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player draws 7 cards.
Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's my kind of anarchy. Actually, I've never heard of this card. This is a reprint. I'm
Apparently,
assuming it's a
yeah.
reprint. How come I've never seen this card before? Is it old? Is it one of the boomer cards?
Possibly.
Yeah, it looks like a boomer card actually.
Yeah, definitely. One of the ones where you like open this in Mercadian Masks. And you're
Yeah.
just like, well, this seems bad.
Yeah.
And now it's a commander staple. Next up, we have another one,
Yeah.
Fraying Sanity, 2 and a blue for an Aura Curse, enchant player. At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player mills X cards, where X is the number of cards put into their graveyard from anywhere this turn.
Oh, so it's just like a mill more.
Yeah, I guess
Kinda card?
this combos with something like Blood Chief Ascension,
I mean, kinda.
kind of.
But you need like a repeating mill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to set it up.
What was
some
that
way.
card? There was like an artifact that you could mill somebody.
Cranial.
No, it was like
It was from New Phyrexia.
no, it was before that. It was like M12 or something. There was it was like a time. It was an hourglass sand something. I don't know, whatever. You could like pay X and then tap it, and you mill them for X.
Oh, okay.
I won that pre-release with that card.
Bet you did. I'll bet you did.
Yeah, that
You
card
just
was-
fireball your opponent every turn.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty sick. Yeah. Also, I had a Sublime Archangel, but we're not going to talk about that one.
Yeah, this is like the Avacyn Restored PPR where I opened 2 bonfires and
Yeah.
won.
Wow.
Yeah, pure skill. It was a skill game.
Yeah.
Simply open 2 bonfires of the damned in sealed.
That's all right.
Heartflame Duelist, 1 and a white. You get a human knight who is a 3/1 that reads instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink.
Oh,
Cool. This one also has a stapled on adventure. For 2 and a red, Heartflame Slash deals 3 damage to any target.
ooh, baby, this
Yeah,
card's
that actually
great.
seems dope.
You know how when I first started playing Magic, all the like very good cards, I guess this is from a limited point of view, is they were like 5 and 6 drops, right?
Yeah.
Generally speaking. Now it's like, brother, these 2 drops are out here living their best life, you know?
exactly.
Like, I'm just looking at these cards they're making, and they're getting cheaper and they're getting better.
Yep.
Wow, that's wild.
Fire Philosophy.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Knick-Knack Oofa. X and a green for a 1/1. Creature type Ufa.
Yeah.
Knick-Knack Ufa can enters the battlefield with X+1/+1 counters on it. When Knick-Knack Ufa enters the battlefield, reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of aura cards with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Then put all cards revealed this way that weren't put onto the battlefield on the bottom of your library in a random order.
It's pronounced Ufa?
I don't... Oofy? Oof?
It was like Ufa.
Oh, Yupa.
Oh, you.
Oh, Yupa heat.
A Uf. Oh, Uf. Auf?
I don't know.
Auf.
Whenever I try to pronounce any word like this,
Yeah.
it reminds me of going to a Greek restaurant and trying to order spanakopita. And the waitress will always be like, "Did you mean the spanakopita?"
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Spanakopita.
"Look, I'm just..." The last person I ordered this from at the restaurant told me to pronounce it this way.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm stepping into the middle of some kind of 1,000-year-old internal like schism inside of any kind of like linguistic group whenever you pronounce anything one way or another.
They all like pronounce it differently.
Yeah, it's
every tribe.
Yep.
This art's great. Little
Yeah,
gremlin.
oh yeah.
Look at his little
Little guy.
head's a little big.
Head's a little big.
Head's a little big.
Turkey's a little
dry.
dry. Scalding Viper, 1 and a red for a 2/1.
Oh yeah.
Elemental Snake. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value 3 or less, Scalding Viper deals 1 damage to that player.
Pretty good.
And then it has an adventure.
Oh yeah. It's 1 and a blue for Steam Clean.
Ooh.
Called Steam Clean. It's a sorcery and it's return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So it's like Brazen Borer, I guess.
Yeah, kind of, actually, yeah,
But it's
Brazen
like
Borer
it's a
red.
gold split card, like an adventure card. That's kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Yeah. They've been... It was a previously unexplored design space
Yeah.
that they have ventured into in this set, and I like it.
2/1 that's for 2. See, look what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? These cards are getting cheaper and better.
Yeah, this is like the Eidolon.
Eidolon of Endless Revels or something. Revels.
Yeah.
Eidolon of Revels.
Yeah,
Eidolon
the thing that pinged you or scorched you.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah.
good. That sick card seems great.
We are Magic professionals.
I'm not.
No, I'm
Yeah.
also not. I'm just mainly here because
Neither of us.
I'm mainly here because I'm beautiful.
True, bestie.
Compulsion. 1 and a blue for an enchantment. 1 and a blue, discard a card, draw a card. 1 and a blue, sacrifice compulsion, draw a card.
That doesn't seem great.
Yeah, it's probably like there's probably some kind of recursion that you can do with it.
The art's cool
It
though.
doesn't tap. You can keep doing it.
Yeah. 1 and a blue is pretty expensive.
It is.
Right?
It is.
That's a big cost.
Yeah, and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it
when
doesn't do
lands.
much. But I guess the only bright side, I guess, is that it only costs 1 and a blue to even just put it on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So there's that. So, but that's fine. But I mean, like the rest of it, just like whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I'll draw a couple of cards later.
Clip this, and now like 6 months from now, when this format's fully figured out, and this is one of the best cards in the format, you know.
Yeah, and it's $75.
Remember when Adam,
uncommon. Yeah.
remember Adam called it bad? Yeah.
Anytime you comment on Magic in the future, somebody just replies with this clip saying, "This you?" Intangible Virtue.
Oh,
Hey.
it's back.
Yeah, 1 and a white enchantment creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance.
Yeah, that's just good.
It just works.
Just works.
Yeah, maybe black-white rats in this format. There are a lot of rats around.
Oh yeah, there's rats. Oh, Cameron, there's rats.
There are rats.
But they can't block.
No, they can't block.
That's a pretty big downside, not being able to block.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I haven't seen all the cards in this set, but now this is also me saying, clip this because I will have died to rats at the PBR.
Yeah. Also, like
Someone will have
little
just killed
Phyrexian
me.
dudes with poison or not poison from.
Oh yeah.
they couldn't block
They couldn't
either. They were
block.
fine.
Yeah, they were just like, but that was whole format was very aggressive, and I don't know if this one's aggressive or not. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Fair. Check out this full art forest
Oh, sick.
by
Damn.
Heart and Depth.
That actually is.
That's gorgeous.
It's not often that I
honestly.
see a full art lamb where I'm like, wow, that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's extremely pretty. It
The perspective on it's
depicts
great. Yeah,
a tunnel
Yeah.
through a forest.
that's very good. That's very like
Very like grim fairy tale.
yes,
It's very,
yeah. They nailed it with that one. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, you can definitely imagine your not too bright buddy when you were like 8 years old being like, no, this is fine. It's going to be awesome. Come
Yeah.
on, don't be a wuss.
We'll just go through this wardrobe.
Yeah. Belligerent of the Ball. Great name. 2 and a red for an Ogre Warrior. It is a 3/3 with Celebration. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains menace until end of turn.
Oh wait, it's a 3-mana 3/3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's just raid, and then like, you know.
Beginning of combat, if 2 or more non-land. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. It's like there was that 3-drop in original Eldraine, the black one, Bell of the Ball.
Yeah.
And this is Belligerent of the Ball.
Yeah, I assume they're
Best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a knight? Nope, it's a warrior. So it doesn't even work with Bell of the Ball. They can't even go to the ball together.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Lovers to enemies, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
Ice Rot Sentry. 2 and a blue for an elemental soldier that is a 2/3 with vigilance. Whenever Ice Rot Sentry attacks, you may pay 1 and a blue. When you do, tap target creature an opponent controls. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, Ice Rot Sentry gets +2/+1 until end of turn.
Jesus.
That seems good.
Wow. Becomes a 4/4 and it just slams. And it's got vigilance. Cards are getting cheaper and better. I guess you do have to pay 1 and a blue whenever it attacks, but it's got vigilance.
Yeah.
Wow, this card's awesome.
Seems good. I would play with it.
It's weird seeing like a really pretty aggressively costed blue card. I mean, a 3-mana 2/3 is like whatever baseline, but like all this other stuff is just really good.
Yeah, slams for a 4. It feels kind of like it's occupying that space that was briefly occupied by the Weird from Return to Ravnica, the 1/4.
Oh, Spellburn Weird or something?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that guy.
That one was... Oh, yeah, I remember. I totally forgot about that card.
Yeah.
I hope this is the set where blue is the most aggressive color. Can we just, like, cast off the shackles of the color pie?
Yeah, and just give us, like, Flying Men the format.
Yeah. It's just, like, can we make blue, like, 1 blue for a 3/1 in blue, you know?
Yeah, like, blue is also... Blue might be the color of, like, careful consideration, but it's also the color of the murderous ocean
Yeah.
and the unpredictable
You
sky.
you ever been to the ocean? That place is mean.
Yeah. It'll kill you as soon as look at
Squids
you.
and sharks and blowfish.
Pirates.
Pirates, international waters.
Yeah.
You can do anything there.
And have. Gingerbread Hunter. 4 and a green for a 5/5 giant. When Gingerbread Hunter enters the battlefield, create a food token. So this sets off Belligerent of the Ball solo.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
And then it comes with an adventure. For 2 and a black, you get Puny Snack. It is an instant. Target creature gets -2/2 until end of turn. This also seems like kind of a beating.
That is a very good card. Yeah, that's a good limited card.
Yeah.
Is he wearing a vest of Gingerbread Man?
He has taken many gingerbread skulls.
I love
in
how
his day.
yeah, I love how that's like his thing, their thing, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's just like, yeah, I was put on this planet to hunt gingerbread people, gingerbreads.
Yeah,
How dangerous could that be though? That's like hunting like domesticated animals.
yeah, it's
what
like,
I mean?
the mighty guinea pig slayer.
Yeah, you know, it's like, yeah, I hunt guinea pigs. You got like a whole vest full of guinea pigs and
You know,
stuff like that.
they're wily. You can choke on them.
Yeah, and you walk through the tunnel, that forest tunnel that we saw, and there's just like little gingerbread men on poles all the way through, and you're supposed to get scared, and you're like,
yeah.
I'm not scared, I'm just hungry and
Yeah.
kind of just not impressed.
Also, just kind of mid on gingerbread in general, right?
Are you?
Oh, I mean, it's fine.
I think it's okay.
It has associations.
I
that
think
enjoy.
gingerbread runs the biggest risk of being bad.
Oh, yeah.
Because there is like a way stronger chance of having bad gingerbread than there is, I think, any other cookie.
Yeah, well, I mean, like when gingerbread gets stale, it turns into like ginger plate.
And it's like weirdly minty. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it gets that flavor that it's just like,
Yeah, like do you remember in elementary school when you would make gingerbread houses before Christmas
Yeah.
and then come back and get them in January?
Yeah.
And they were just like utterly indestructible.
those gingerbread houses were always like, you know, the ones you buy the kit for. Those ones always ended up like, you would make them and you'd build them, right? And you'd make them look all nice. But then everyone would come in like a swarm of locusts, clean off everything that wasn't gingerbread.
Yeah, all the gummies.
Yeah,
like
all the gummies and the hard candies, anything is gone. And all that's left is a sad gingerbread house with snow on it.
Yeah,
And
covered in-
nobody wants to eat the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always throw it out. If you comment on this saying that you like to eat those gingerbread houses, you are lying
Yeah.
to yourself and to us.
Or you could be a Martian, which would be honestly
Oh,
kinda
that's how we
cool.
find the pod people. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so-
love gingerbread.
Like
Bang. Yeah.
either that or they're just like, you know, they've led a life of privation, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not here to judge, despite the jokes that we make.
Despite the judging we just did, we're not
Yeah.
here to judge.
No, not at all. We have to say that.
Yeah.
Moment of Valor. 2 and a white. Instant. Choose one. Untap target creature. It gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn.
Oh yeah.
Or destroy target creature that
Power 4 or greater.
power 4 or greater.
Man, this card was a banger in was it Theros?
It sounds like Theros.
I should know this, but I don't. Was that Theros in one of the? I know it was in one of the core sets,
Right.
but man, you think this card is like fine? This card is actually absurd.
It always gets it always
gets
hits something.
Always gets their man. You know, it's like the Mountie.
Yep.
You know, Dudley Do Right.
Stingblade Assassin. 3 and a black for a 3/1 fairy assassin with flash and flying. Okay, I'm listening.
What?
When Stingblade Assassin enters the battlefield, destroy target creature and opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Oh, it's one of these.
These ones are getting better.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one that they've done of these.
Was the last one in Ixalan? There was that pirate. It was like
there was a one
2/2
after
for
that. There was like a one in like War of the Spark. Wasn't there like
right,
2 and
yeah.
a black for Vraska's whatever?
Yeah,
Vraska's
and it was just kind
assassin.
of like it was on the ground and it had
Yeah,
mid
but this
power and
is
toughness.
flying with flash,
Yeah.
and it can pick something off. That's a good common. These cards are getting not cheaper, but better.
I long to flash this in after first strike damage.
Oh yeah, I never even thought about that.
Hmm.
That's gross. Oh man,
Wouldn't that just feel great
for whomst? For you.
for me?
Yeah, that's the only,
only-
thing you're
yeah,
looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm the only person who
only concerned
exists.
with my
Everyone else is
feelings.
a simulation, really. So I have no idea what they feel.
Yeah.
Frankly, it's not my responsibility.
Everyone else picked the red pill, right? Is that the one that keeps you in the simulation? Is the blue one the one that you wanted to take to get out of
I
it?
think no. The blue pill is the one that lets you go back to
your normal life,
You stay
and
in
you
it
just-
because in the newest one, he was taking like blue pills by the handful.
Oh, was that any? No, I mean we're going off the rails anyway. But
It had some interesting ideas. It was mid. It had a lot of like unnecessary callbacks, I feel.
Yeah.
Although it was also fun that they were just able to like throw in a lot of barbs at the studios.
nice and get their asses.
Yeah. Curse of the Werefox. 2 and a green. Sorcery. Create a monster roll token attached to target creature you control. When you do, that creature fights up to one target creature you don't control. Oh, cool.
What does the monster token do? Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. So you cast this, the aura enters the battlefield, and then you have to choose a target for the aura. I'm just assuming. I'm just trying to figure out how this
Okay,
works.
yeah.
I'm assuming, and then the aura gets made. You target the creature, they can respond, and then the fight resolves, right?
Yeah. I mean, giving something trample. This is gonna
+1/+1
push
trample's
through
a big
lot
deal.
of damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good card for 2 and a green. I mean, it's a green fight spell, right?
Yeah,
I don't think it's the best one they've ever made, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's reasonably cheap.
What is the
It has
best
enough-
green fight spell? Ambuscade? I think Ambuscade might be up there.
Yeah.
It's like 2 and a green +1/+0 and they fight, but it's instant speed.
Oof. Yeah.
What was the other one? Aim high? Not aim high. Clear shot. Clear shot was a good one because that one was +1/+1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything that makes them survive.
Oh, yeah. What?
Are we okay to move on?
Yeah.
Card. Okay. Unruly Catapult.
Oh,
Best card in the set. Best
did
card in
it.
the set. Unruly Catapult. 2 and a red for an 0/4 artifact creature construct with Defender. Tap. Unruly Catapult deals 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, untap Unruly Catapult.
Wow,
We are so back.
It's a common too, huh?
It's a common.
I wonder if it's actually any good.
I hope so. Because I'm going to be forcing this in every draft.
Yeah. Is this in your PPR deck?
One of them. I only opened one.
You only
which
opened one?
Felt so bad.
Well, now you've got
But-
2.
But you know what else I opened in my sealed pool?
What's that?
Curiosity.
I don't know which one that is.
It's
Oh,
a blue
yeah,
enchantment that
yeah.
whenever this creature deals damage, draw a card.
Sick? Yeah. Well, that pack was okay, right? There's some neat stuff in there.
Yeah.
The art's great.
That human knight seems extremely good.
Yeah, the Ufe.
Yeah, Ufa?
Ufa seems pretty good too, because like you just pay whatever, and you look at the top X, and then you get to put any number of aura cards. Oh, aura cards, Manuel. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I mean, like,
auras are like you can.
yeah,
build
you can
around it.
hit.
I'm sure there's a commander player out there somewhere. That's
Yeah,
rubbing their
I
hands
think
in
in limited as well, you're pretty happy if you can hit a pacifism effect.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was my favorite thing to do whenever the white enchantment deck rolls around in limited, is you just fill it up with like O-rings and pacifisms, arrests.
You're just like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you can use this offensively. You don't have to hit, buff auras.
your own creatures. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a cool pack.
Yeah, once again, thank you to Wizards of the Coast for providing us with this pack. Thank you for watching. Thank you to YouTube for posting this video, I guess. Yeah,
Thanks YouTube for letting this video get posted.
yeah, and presumably keeping it up all up until the exact moment that you're watching this.
Yeah.
So if if you're watching this in the year 3000 or the year 30,000, hi
geez.
from the distant past.
Yeah. What's up? We're long dead.
Yeah, this is what humans used to look like.
Yeah. That's how we used to talk.
Presumably you're an AI parsing this for time travel information.
Yeah.
In which case,
Or just cataloging the history of the human race, right?
yeah.
Taking all the media and just playing it back.
But if you are using this for time travel purposes,
Call me?
HMU. Take me with you.
Oh, man. I love that. It's just like, yeah. Hey, any time travelers?
Yeah. Roll into those DMs.
Yeah. Come and get me. All right, everybody. Hope your day is good. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe and comment for the algorithm because it's all important. And we will see you next time. Bye.